got waves, we've got panic, we've got water inside the boat, and Jesus is taking a nap. This man is in REM sleep, while the rest of us are in RIP mode. Hey guys, it's me, Peter. You know, fisherman turned disciple, turned boat sinking vlogger. Quick vlog update. We're currently experiencing a Category 5 spiritual crisis. Andrew, what are you doing? We're gonna sink.
It's no use. We're going down.
Keep scooping, Andrew. Don't give up. If I don't make it, tell my brother Andrew he still owes me 2 fish. Okay, plot twist. He's not ignoring the storm. He's literally napping through it. I repeat, the boat is breaking, the sea is screaming, and Jesus is on. Do not disturb.
I can't believe this.
So I gather the others because clearly this is above my prayer level.
Should we wake him?
What if he's dreaming?
We're already dying. Just wake him.
And that is when democracy failed. We all just panicked and yelled our prayers of desperation. I didn't want to yell, but at this point, drowning felt more polite. Teacher, do you not care that we're perishing? Yup, that was it. That was the moment I regretted everything. He didn't even yell, didn't squint, didn't even stretch.
Peace, be still.
That's it. That's what he said. No thunder, no lightning bolts, just peace. Be as still.
And the storm was like, my bad.
Did he just cancel the weather? I don't even know how to process what just happened. Like, we were dying, and now we're floating in a holy bathtub.
Why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith?
You saw that too, right?
That was refreshing. That was refreshing.
I didn't even know what to say. None of us did. We weren't just afraid of the storm anymore. We were afraid of the guy who looked at a typhoon and said, shh, and it listened. And then he went back to sleep.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if Jesus is not panicking, then maybe you can stop rehearsing your meltdown in the shower.
So, we survived, barely. All disciples agree. That was the worst boating experience of our lives. Yes, the only one who disagreed was Jesus. He thought it was a spa day. I mean, you sign up to follow the Messiah, you expect a few miracles, maybe a walking on water moment, not an all-inclusive drowning simulation.
He's still sleeping. We're out here unpacking trauma, and he's out here catching Z's like it's the Sea of Tranquility.
You ever have one of those moments where you look around and think, yeah, I'm gonna remember this forever? Yeah. This was that.
so.
We didn't die.
Turns out, he didn't just calm the storm outside the boat. He calmed the storm going on in our heads.
We thought the danger was the weather, but no. The real danger was our group faith level being stuck at like 2%. So if your life feels like it's about to tip over, and you're praying like a man who just opened his bank app and saw negative numbers say, just remember, if Jesus is in your boat, you're not going down. You might get drenched. You might scream something you'll regret. You might ugly cry in front of your friends.
But if Jesus is in your boat, you're unsinkable.
Okay, 1, 2, oof. My spine just filed for retirement.
I'm okay.
This is why Jesus builds the furniture.
That's adorable.
Not helpful, but adorable. Any sign of another storm?
Storm's over. Time to pretend we weren't all crying 5 minutes ago.
Hold still.
You know it's a tree, right?
I'm setting a boundary.
All right, landfall at Gennesaret. Storm, survived. Boat, mostly not leaking. Disciples, emotionally compromised, but still cute.
Did anyone log our GPS coordinates? What if this isn't Gennesaret?
Thomas, there's literally a Gennesaret fruit stand right there.
Do waterlogged tax records still count in Roman audits? Math.
Nobody cares about taxes during a miracle.
Storm's over, boat was beached, and Gennesaret's already buzzing.
Is that him?
He walked on water.
Not even a towel off break. He steps off the boat and boom, instant crowd control.
Okay, honest review? We look like shipwreck survivors auditioning for a soap commercial. Minus the soap. Or the commercial.
Thomas is now Chief Bucket Hat Officer. Matthew's scrolls are officially sea-flavored. James is setting healthy boundaries with a tree. And me, well, I'm vlogging because trauma needs content.
And Jesus? He was out here, peacefully snoring. Because apparently, sovereign over nature comes with nap privileges.
Look, if your life feels like it's going under, if you think he's ignoring you, just remember, he's in the boat. And boats with Jesus in them don't sink. They just get uncomfortably damp. Like this video if you've ever freaked out mid-blessing. Subscribe if your faith needs a life jacket.
And remember, if the boat's rocking, just check if Jesus is snoring.
Fish be with you.
Hey, stick around for the next vlog, all about the healings here at Gennesaret. Spoiler alert, way less drowning, way more miracles. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. And if you think this was wild, check out the 11 most terrifying parts of the Bible. Plagues, fire, wrath, the whole God is mad and not even hiding it package. Watch it, if you're feeling brave.